prolongs this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick sound test here. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. 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 Alright.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready!
Oh, shit.
Take cover! Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Alright, let's do this.
Lord begins! Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have...
I'm going. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot! I am not good! Nice stab, nice stab. Come here, buddy. Gotcha. Let's see what else can I get. Let's see if I can get those guys back there. Oh, right over his head? Okay, okay. Oh, how did that not hit him? Oh, whatever. Get this guy. I see you.
You're not up to it.
Ugh.
What now, fucker?
What now, fucker? Alright, you fuckers. Ah, yeah. Alright, gotcha. Going downstairs.
Godwin! Get over here with that crossed eye!
On here, let's go. Take one in the stomach there.
What the fuck are they waiting for? You throw fire onto them!
Yeah, burn them.
That's it! Burn, fuckers! Get ready for another attack!
Ah.
This one, stop that! Godwin, listen. Draw your sword and follow me!
Draw my sword. How do I do? Alright, let's go. Press R2 to attack. By holding R2 to defend yourself. Alright. Defending myself. Oh! Ah, get out of here. I knocked down the ladder. Enemy's too close, what do you mean? Get out of here. Oh, we're looking pretty bad right now. Some nice armor. No.
I've been hit.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
No. Well, looks like we lost.
Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold. And I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere. So I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me. My bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans,
be
we've got a
responsible.
task ahead of us. An important one. And a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Berghoff every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Well
Quiet,
said, Henry.
monk. You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans!
Oh, this
how's
game
it
looks
looking
good.
there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Ooh.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides,
Hello, good luck.
stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
No, I
Is
just
this
I don't
usually
really
how
want
you
any
greet
hints or advice.
visitors,
I'm just
my good
gonna
man?
go in this blind.
This is how we greet armed strangers
I do
when
appreciate it,
bandits are
though.
pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master,
Yeah,
Sir Hanush of Leiden.
it's okay. I'm gonna try and figure it all out on my own.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
I'm sure it is.
Well,
if it's anything like the
While
first
my
one.
master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King
But-
Sigismund.
By the,
Well,
I mean,
So
pretty
it would
quickly in the
appear
first one, I managed to get
we are
pretty
enemies.
rich pretty quick. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes this time in this one. I'm mostly in it just to fuck around and enjoy the story.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
All right. I kind of want to go scout. I want to be sneaky. But I am his bodyguard, so that would be like telling the truth. Scout or bodyguard? I'm gonna go scout because it has pictures of bows in it. Yeah, okay.
I serve Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so,
I don't want to do.
not going to
like I
trust
said,
you
I
as an
don't want
enemy.
anyone to guide me
There's a
through
peace
this or
envoy.
anything. I want to
Even
do this
so,
all on my own.
you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Okay, you can solve situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Okay. That's a lot of different things. Cool. Coin. Reputation. Okay. What you look like, yeah. Okay, so it's a lot like the first one. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. How's that? Is that better? I didn't want to turn it too loud because if I get excited, I make it a little loud. Don't want to be yelling in anyone's ears. But if that's good, I'll keep it. I'll keep it like that. Awesome. Okay, so we're here to offer an alliance. Which, I mean, we're not bandits, so I don't want to talk back to this guy. I should offer help with the bandits. Let's see. I mean, that has the highest rating. Okay.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you, or is it not?
You don't
what?
seem
That's
like
not what
any
I wanted to
messenger
say.
me. More like some uppity brat.
Oh, what the heck?
Didn't you say you were a tracker? What would you know about documents?
Oh, God.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain.
Oh,
He's
jeez.
travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance.
That's literally what I just
it
said.
Seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Whoopsie doopsie. No, I'm not going to do what anyone tells me to do in this game. No offense to anyone, but I'm just going to do whatever I want.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem and vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on
Nah,
the bank.
I don't need help from nobody.
At least we can bathe.
I was born ready for this.
I stink almost
I'll
as bad as
take
the
on
rest
any
of you. You
challenges
lot
with
are
the
wrecked.
utmost bravery and old man skill. What's up, dog?
Henry, call that dog to heel.
Okay.
Heel.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I
Whoa,
can
whoa,
get
what are
for
you doing? Whoa, 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 what's going on?
Hoorah.
What's up, bub?
That barking was a pain in the ass.
Who's a good boy?
Sit and stay.
Hey, I said sit and stay.
Sit and stay.
Okay, apparently he doesn't know sit.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
You wouldn't want Mutt to bite what? From the nobles.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been
pheasant
to
and
a proper
wine.
noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right. But you better not forget about me.
Alright,
Don't
can't
worry.
forget about this guy.
Thanks, mate.
I already don't know his name. Oates. His name is Oates. Alright, that's a cool name. I can remember that. What's up, Oates? We got Oates. We got Nicholas. Cool. You finally... Whoa. Oh, okay. Alright, Mutt. Yeah, do your thing, man. Or lady. I'm just hanging out, so feel free to hop in anytime. Alright, feed Mutt. There you go, Mutt. Here's some smoked sausage for you, boy. He's a good doggo. Yeah. Yeah, praise him. Oh, he's a good boy, yeah. Okay. What are you doing
Come
over here?
on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ah,
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
word. I am man, and I will play die. What are we playing? What is this? How do you think work tomorrow will work out? How do you think tomorrow will work out? Damn, I'm a dyslexic. How do you work that? I can't even talk. Do you know this domain? Where's the table from? Yeah,
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Wait, what? There's a cave behind you, and you found a table in it? That sounds like bandits. I ain't playing with you. I'm gonna check this cave out. Oh, that's the cave. Never mind. That's not much of a cave. Ooh, weighted die. What does that mean? It tends to land on one. Okay, I'm playing this guy and die. He's going down. I can't search these. Okay. I wish they had third-person mode in this. I just want to...
They must have a tavern there. A fellow could have a game there.
Give over, tankard.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it
Yeah,
up?
let's
What do you
wager.
want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern?
What?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me.
How is that fair? Is
All
that
right.
silver ring worth
It's a deal.
everything he's going to buy? Because there doesn't sound like much of a limit there. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Alrighty. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their descriptions. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Or you want keep. You want keep? Wait, is that a typo? You want keep. I messed me up. Words cannot come to my mouth properly. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you'll lose all points gained this turn. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. First place, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so 1 is worth 100, and I literally just found myself a set of die, or dice that land on 1. That sounds good to me. I'm gonna use my weighted die. Let's go.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
I don't think so today. Let's see here. Wait, hold die. Alright, I want to hold the weighted die. And hold one of these. And then hold one of these. I forget what 2's worth. Help! Oh, wait. So, wait, if I hold the die... Okay, scored points. I'm still really confused. I guess I'll just have to play it. I'm more of a hands-on guy anyways. So do I want to hold this? Select the scoring dice you want. Put them to the side to gain the points. Then roll the rest. Okay, so I'm going to roll this one again. What's 2 worth? 2 is worth... I'm so confused. 2's not worth diddly squat. Alright, so we're going to get rid of the 2. I should hold the 2 5s. That'd be 1,000 points. Right?
Well,
no, they're only worth 50.
Are we
okay,
still
so
playing?
Screw it. What do you got? What do you got?
Yeah.
He's holding ones, okay. So what you doing there? Wait, how come I'm not rolling again? How come he's rolling? What did I do wrong?
No, that's as far as I go.
Okay, so hold. Score and pass, score and continue. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Score and continue. Okay. Yeah, give me that 1, baby. Yep. Score and continue.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Get out of here. Talk to me like that.
Well, you're not afraid of
Give
anything.
me a 5. Give me a 5. I'll take the 1.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Give me a 5. Oh my god, look at that! Ugh, let's go! Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's getting a bunch of 1s, huh? Oh, shoot. 3
That's
5s.
enough for me. Your turn.
Good job, good job. Okay. Hold. Hold. Oh, what do we got? I can't do shit with this. I like my 5s, though. No. Hold. Oh, shoot. I busted. Does that mean I get no points? Oh, I didn't read that part. Oh, no.
Ha-ha! Ha-ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll
I'm going to
drink
kill this
on
man and take his die.
Coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's carry on.
Yeah, let's go.
Now I'll show you.
Yeah, I will show you. Yeah, I didn't know busting was a thing.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
I'll show you, mister. Nice. Wow.
My God.
1,000
I'm
points.
done.
Right? What the heck? Oh, what a punk. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Give me some threes. Give me some threes. No triples, no nothing. This is looking rough. Oh, but... Oh no, that was nothing. Oh, give me something. Oh, that's a bus too! Oh, if... Oh, shoot. Okay, I get it. I'm not good at this. This guy, though.
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky
Hey,
dice
my
never
agility's
fail.
going up, though.
It's mine, friend. Tomorrow,
How many times
we'll
can I play
drink
this with
on
this guy?
Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much.
Technically, I'm not losing
Wanna
anything.
try your luck
I'm just
again?
losing the same bet over
Same
and over.
wager.
So
All
I'm
right,
going to keep doing
let's
this.
carry on. Now I'll show you.
Get some more agility under my belt.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
I am playing for the first time, you jerk. Boom.
Here.
Get out of here with your nonsense. Look at those 3 6s. What is that?
No, that's as far as I go.
Holy crap. What is that? Oh my god, that's all 6s. Let's go! Let's go!
You played well.
Let's
What's
go!
to be done? A bet is a bet.
Give me that
Here's your
ring. Ah! That was enough points to beat you all 3 rounds combined. Nice.
This is boring.
Yeah, well,
Carry on to the foothill of Trotsky.
I got my agility back again. More agility. I'm gonna play die. Die is
Give over, tankard.
all about agility.
There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver.
But this guy, I got his ring back. I've got your ring.
Hey, Oaks. I want a ring off Tankard at Dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Would you give it back to me?
Yeah.
After all, I gave you that sausage out of the goodness of my heart. Be fair, Henry.
Don't cry, Oats. Here, you have it.
You're a good lad, Henry. Thanks.
I hope that was worth it, because it's kind of random. What's up, mutt? You're free to do whatever you want, boy.
You silly mutt.
Fuck it, tankard. Stop with that. Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
Jesus.
Well then, Henry?
I kind of want to... I just want to look around for a minute, yeah? What's we got going on? Oh, I think the motion blur's bugging me, maybe just a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's try the opposite. Let's make it. Oh, that's a little better.
Tankard.
Yeah.
I do feel like sensitivity needs to go up. need to... Alright, I want to be able to get right in on his head for when I'm ready to start shooting some bows and stuff. Let's try that.
Tankard!
Okay. Okay. Maybe just a tad. One more. Back to where we were at, I guess.
Henry!
Tankard!
Henry, come here.
I kind of wish I was playing this on PC.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
I didn't provoke him. I said I wanted an alliance.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Tankard!
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Very nice exchange.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way. Good. Good. Nice. That's the way.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Strike back after the block. Good, Henry. Nice. Too fast for you, am I? Block it. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Oh, nice, Henry. Ha! Got ya. Nice. Good riposte. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
That must hurt.
That one hit the spot. Weren't expecting that, were you? Put up a fight at least. Put up a fight at least. Oh, you haven't got a hope. Put up a fight at least.
Don't hold back.
That's what I call swordplay.
Nearly done in.
haven't got a hope. Put up a fight at least.
More like that and he'll be on his back.
Put up a fight at least. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Come here.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oates? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn, throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey? What was that? What is this racket here?
Stála je u oltáře, kleká se před farářem, polky si básníky, jen pijou jedí, Pán na sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Damn it, Henry. I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a...
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell!
You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah!
Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
So, how far is Trosky? There's someone in front of us. Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Stick behind me.
Footprint, foot trail,
Just wait.
Run! Get
Come and
to it.
help us!
Oh, stop where you are, you fuckers! At them, fellas! Catch them!
I'm gonna stick you
I'll
like the
kill you,
pig
you
you
tell
are!
you what you can do!
Just you wait! Oh,
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprint, foot trail, everything. Get to work.
Dice against Lefty yesterday. Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead? You reckon we'll find him, do you? If they try to swim across the
Find them! Where are you, you prick? They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're here! Run ahead of them!
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way, if we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Now you're gonna die! Show what you're made of! Ha!
You're a dead man! Ha!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be.
once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
Who's that? Who's that? Is that Hans?
Oh, I thought you were done.
Oh, where'd you get your clothes?
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fellow landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
You won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. If you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, help you up.
Jeez. Henry's already been through hell and back.
It's not so bad.
Uh-oh, what is that? Whoa, whoa. Wait.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
Why is there a door?
The gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Oh.
Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here. Bianca. Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Ramsay. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see.
I did play the first game, yeah. No. Oh, the intro to the first game was pretty hardcore. It's you.
Henry, I've got you. Just a little further.
I know, right? They're like, hey, remember this?
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
Jesus.
I swear, I won't leave you.
Is he gonna...
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me.
This is getting...
A light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
This doesn't look like a safe place.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Oh, this poor old lady.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
What? Get him, Hans. Get him, Hans. No! Come on! Did he just fall?
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Oh, this crazy old lady. What is going on? Damn. Talk about PTSD. This is the third time I watched it. It's like, what the heck?
I've come from Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Damn.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
Oh yeah, Hans.
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Is he okay? Yeah, Hans. Nice.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Cool, John. Yeah, I'm going to be hopping off in a little bit, but I plan on playing this game later this afternoon and a lot more in the evening.
About worse.
But yeah, enjoy work. Have a good day.
Shoulders things a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
If you
Heck yeah.
weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best
Hopefully work goes
job.
by fast for you.
It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know.
I would call her
Hans
Granny.
told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. All right, I'm going to pause it right here for a little bit. I'm going to leave it up on screen. I'm going to run to the bathroom and grab a snack, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to the extent of your injuries. I can't read, I'm dyslexic. Due to your extensive injuries. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You have no choice but to regain them gradually later in the game. So, yep, back to being a noob. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Gradually depletes your life. You can even kill you. To stop the bleeding, open your inventory and apply bandages on all wounded body parts. Okay, bandages. Click on the bandage. My torso. Boom. Alright. Fresh bandages on my torso.
This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Alright, how do I... Time to get cleaned up. Yes.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Oh, okay. That's a big boy. I'll loot this asshole. Alright, give me a torch. I might as well take all this stuff, right? Why not? Can I wash my clothes off?
I feel quite hungry.
If I put the bloody clothes on, can I then wash them off? Ah, cool. Okay. All right. Definitely going to take all these good stuff. Eat some cheese. Savory schnapps! It's been so long since I've seen you. Yeah! Who doesn't like some good old savory schnapps?
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Yo, this lady's making potions. Okay. Well, let's go check the outhouse. Anything good in here? Oh, that's disgusting. That's what old lady poop looks like. She must be eating a lot of soft foods. What do we got here? Oh, is this for the dog? There's a good boy. There's a good one. Well, where are you going on? Can we go on the roof? We can go on the roof. Oh. That hardly seems safe with a bunch of straw. Okay, I don't mind to question it. Oh, I should probably go back. Alright, let's see. So, how did this get dirty all of a sudden? Put on this tunic and this gambit. Wait, can I not put both on? I'll do the tunic since it's clean. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can use them quickly to consume these slots. The maximum number of slots you have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use all of them. X, activate slot selection. Move between slots. Oops. Equipping a bow will increase the number of slots you got, weapon and shields. Ammunition. One weapon, shield, or ammunition can be equipped in multiple slots. Okay. Press Select weapon and X to pull it out. Then push it away. Okay. Now how do I activate belt slot? You're not wearing a pouch. Oh, okay. Wait. How do I... Oh, eat. Where is my... How come I can't see half my... Oh, there it is. Ah. Okay. And sort. We'll go with... Okay. My nutrition and freshness. My nourishment's only 26. Okay, so we're gonna eat some food. All right, how full am I though? Oh, that cheese did a lot for me. So did that bread. Cool. Clean off the mud again. Oh, I can't. Okay. Can't take that knife. Pour a potion. Interesting.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
Okay, let's see what's upstairs. Oh, that's a heck of a bunch of arrows. Yes, please. We are taking arrows. Let's see why not. Marksman's kit. Okay. Is there a bow around here? Tailor's kit. Ooh. Alright, I guess that's it. What do you got for herbs, lady?
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okay, I got a bunch of things to do. Why was that dog just not care about that boar? Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh god. Oh no. Please be a good spot over here. I hope I'm going the right way.
Shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Okay, where am I digging? Okay, start digging. My shoulder. Okay. You grab the body. And bury the body.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Ah, chicken. What's up, dude? Let me wash up a little bit. Tally ho!
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
That's funny. Holy. This is a bench. That's cool. Alright, so purple flowers, that looks like sage here. Oh, that's thistle. That's not sage. I'll grab some thistle anyways. Huzzah!
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Cool. Now we just need some white flowers. Some chamomile? Chamomile?
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
I'll grab an extra chamomile. Okay. Back to Hans.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? We should have some weapon at hand.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz. Hey, be quick, boy.
I don't have a weapon.
Calm down. I surrender.
What am I supposed? No, what the?
Didn't see that coming, eh?
No, I don't need help. I need to run away. Alright, let's try this again. Well, he really tricked me.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Alright, I got an idea.
Could something have happened at Bazenas?
Approach this a little differently.
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
A hold of a weapon, where? Nah, I don't need help. I'll figure it out. Ooh, I see something.
Lord von Berghoff is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here.
Oh, I guess I'm just gonna have to use an axe.
For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Berghoff, then we're from fucking Berghoff. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
I was treating two fellows from Cheleos. What was badly beaten up in a brawl in the tavern there yesterday.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for two battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old hag, or we'll torch the whole place under your feet.
I'm telling you the truth. I treated them and they went on their way. Go and ask in Cheleos about them.
We'll see about that. Now move! I'll have a look inside.
Better not go in there. There's a fellow from Takov lying there with his unless you'd like to be lying for weeks in a pool of blood and mucus that's coming out of you both ends at once.
Oi! All right then, we'll skip the search. But if you're lying, there'll be hell to pay. Cosley, you keep watch over there. I'll have a little look around.
You don't see me. I'm not on the roof. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit balls.
Tell me what you want here, or you'll see. Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Berghoff? You don't look like it.
Kurva! What's your time, boy? When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm gonna smash your face in. I guess this is my best choice. Let's try it. Fuck it. He's not gonna believe me, but...
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds around here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not to the rocks, but along the other bank that leads to... To the crossroads by the birch tree, and then into that long gorge. Decent folk don't go there. It's a hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types, so a couple more won't be noticed.
Aye, I know the crossroads with the birch tree. That's a long fucking way from here.
That fucking worked.
But if you hurry, you'll be in that long gorge before dark.
Shit, I've been up all night.
Oh
and
my
now
God,
I'm
hell
supposed to
yeah.
hightail it
Let's
to the
go.
fucking birchwood.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. It was a good doggo. That was a close one, huh? Look at us.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
You deserve to know the truth.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship.
Oh,
Sir
well.
Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
you
having fun so
sound
far.
sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
I like how the game
Promises are
doesn't
made
pull
to be
punches
broken,
when you make a shitty
but
choice or a
thank you
mistake
for
or something.
dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story.
Yeah. It's a good thing I remembered those birches me and Sir Hans rode past. How's he doing? Will he be all right?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
All done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
A good thing we got rid of that body before the those guys showed up. I know, it's a nice change of pace from modern games. Ah, this is the sword.
This will be the weapon used by the
totally
bastard who
missed that.
cut up Sir Hans.
What am I doing? Still got an axe. I kind of want to kill that chicken.
And
All
we'll
right.
get started.
Okay, lady, what am I doing? Start alchemy. Let's go.
First, go to the recipe book.
Okay, recipe book. I'm at it. I'm looking at it.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction. And
Yep.
remember what you have to do. Then
Flip
get
through the
back
book
to the
L1
bench
R1
and
by
we'll
pressing
start.
triangle. Okay, I got this. Herbs. Oh shoot, recipes. Okay, back to the table.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Okay. The right. Okay, you will need wine. 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Yo, this is the coolest alchemy I've ever done in a video game. That I actually have to read it and do this shit. Okay, cool. Let's grab the wine. We need more wine.
Have you poured it in?
That's a lot of wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
I could read.
Glad to hear it. Now time
I learned how to read in the first game.
the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Press X to move the cauldron over the flame. Okay. Move cauldron.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing
boil
under the
for
cauldron
1
using the
turn.
bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay, move the cauldron out. Okay. Sure.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it.
Okay, what
First,
shelf? Where?
Throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Two. Okay. Put 2 of these bad boys in here.
Before you put it on
Boom.
the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be
Seriously? Damn.
a rain of sand.
Okay.
See?
R2.
When the sand has flowed
Press
out,
X to move the cauldron.
that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron
contents
to
of
the
the cauldron
fire
begin to boil.
and wait until it
Sand
starts
glass.
bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As
Wait.
soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Is it not
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flame.
Move the cauldron.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar.
I want to know how they come up with this and figure all this out. Wait, grind it? Oh shoot. Take a handful of sage from the bag, press X, drop it into the mortar. And press X to grind it. There we go.
Have you ground it? Good.
Yeah.
Now, drop it in the cauldron.
Okay.
You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a
Okay.
file and pour it in.
There's the file. Okay. To get the pusher, take the file from the on the shelf. Press X to distill the file. Select retort. Okay, what?
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Okay. I brewed a strong chamomile brew. $35. Cool.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Cool. Sleep and save. Uh-oh, here comes the PTSD again.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in the Metropolis, things would have worked
That sounds
out
fun. Yeah, hopefully work is going by smooth for you.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Yeah. Post-traumatic skeleton disorder.
Where's my fucking sword? You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans?
My expectations, I pretty much just expected
no
to be like
fear.
a
He's
more
alive, all right.
refined version of the
Maybe
first
two
one.
alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Oh. The most important part of my dream. Well, I did say, like, my sword a whole bunch of times. A beautiful maiden. I want to say the sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Henry!
Yeah, Hans, what's up, homie? My buddy.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me
I'm a full-time dad and a full-time laborer, and I work part-time at another job. I am just a busy person.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't
Today's
make
my day off,
Tell
though,
this
so.
good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Let's hear the story.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa,
Thanks, okay.
That's all we need.
I appreciate
I
that.
hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do
I just move
alone
furniture
against them?
for a living.
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us...
And then I also work
I'd shoot
in
enough
a
arrows
restaurant.
into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty?
I remember
You
that
got
mission.
them.
That was a good mission in the first
Maybe a
one.
stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of
No, I just
motto
inspect
of
it
ours.
and then
Fortune
move it
favors the bold.
around
Maybe they're really telling
for
the
a
truth about who they are.
good distribution
Who
warehouse.
but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Townberg.
Pebbles
What
the
was that
horse.
about
Where's
then?
Pebbles?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Nah, the
Under
best
the
part about it
cloak of
is the
darkness,
day
we
flies by.
scaled the mighty
Starts nice and
walls
early
of
in the morning.
Talmberg Castle to get inside and open
goes
the
by real
portcullis
quick. So
to our brothers in arms who are poised.
I get
and
out
ready
nice
to
and early too,
We
so
almost
I have
succeeded.
plenty of time to hang out with the family in between the jobs and
along
stuff.
the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat. He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself.
Oh,
But I
you're
reckon
checking him
you
out.
paid off
I
part
thought
of
she
your
was
debt the
had
other
bad
day,
vision
sir.
though. I thought she couldn't see very well, but she could see the mark on his backside, that's for sure. Yeah, that's what I do. I get out around 2:30, depending on how busy we are, but it's a great time to get out. How did you beat that cutthroat?
True
She
enough.
poisoned him.
Hey, how did you manage to get the
Oh wait,
best
no,
of that
it was
cutthroat
Hans.
the
Whoops,
other
what am I
night when
thinking?
You hauled me here.
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We
He
were
fell.
fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail, and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you. For your
Nice.
journey.
Heck yeah.
Eugenia, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Eugenia.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do
Is
it
it
on
some
purpose.
savory schnapps?
And you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help
Yes!
when you're in
Savory
danger
schnapps!
or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you.
I mean, I
We're
didn't
obliged to you for
completely
your help
beat
and
the first one.
hospitality.
I got
God
pretty
bless you.
far in it, but
And you too, sirs.
I got way too many video games, so I tend to bounce around a lot. I'd probably give the first one a solid 7, like above average. It's
Nothing
It's
against
got
the
old school
hospitality of
video
the
game
women
vibes.
folk
Like if
here.
you're into like
I want to get to Trotsky
Morrowind
Castle right away.
or like any older RPGs where like choices make difference, NPCs react cool, like a living world. I think one would be right up your alley. As far as the story goes, it seems like this is kind of taking off in its own direction. So I don't think you really need to play the first one if you have this one. Oh yeah, what about we have to go back for Mutt!
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry,
Yeah, right.
I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
Dude.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Now, what about
the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's
Are you yanking my pizzle? I'm gonna bring that saying back. Next time someone catches me off guard. Are you yanking my pizzle? I kind of got the callback from all the PTSD Henry's going through, but it seems like it seems like it you don't really like need to know what happened in the first one a whole lot to like play this one, because there's enough of that callback, like you said. I think you would. Yeah, so far it feels almost exactly the same, but I just started, so. But everyone I've talked to says the same thing. It's just like a more refined version of the first one, better optimized, smoother.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
All right. Thanks, Granny. Thanks for the care package. You're a sweet lady. Oh, I thought they were going for a handshake. I was like, that's an awkward handshake. Oh god, my favorite RPG? Honestly, first thing that comes to mind, like, when I was growing up playing Oblivion, that one really has, like, a soft spot. I have a soft spot for that game. I loved Oblivion. But I'm a big fan of all the Souls games, and Demon Souls was one of my favorite RPGs I've ever played. but obviously much different than a game like this. I was also a big Morrowind fan. I played so much Morrowind back in the day. Oh, Fable. That's another good one. The original Fable, freaking classic. Oh, we're getting checked out. Whoop. Yeah, what I like about the old Elder Scrolls is like how you could break the game. Just, especially in Morrowind, like you could just do the craziest things. In Morrowind, in the very beginning, there's a part where if you're walking down a certain path, a wizard literally falls out of the sky and dies in front of you. And when you loot his body, he has 3 scrolls of jumping, and if you use them, you literally jump into the clouds. And if you don't have like a feather fall or something like that to help, you're done. Oh, Baldur's Gate. The original Baldur's Gates, and especially Baldur's Gate 3, but obviously that's more modern. The original Baldur's Gate is amazing. I used to take the jumping scrolls and just point in the direction of like a body of water and just leap across the map to get to land safely and then go somewhere else in the game much farther away. I mean, that game had things like boots of speed, boots of blinding speed. When you put the boots on, your speed was increased by like 1,000 or something like that. But your whole screen goes black, and you run so fast. You have to use your little icon on the map to as a way to navigate while you're running around. It's things like that that Morrowind did that other RPGs just they just haven't gotten it since then. It's just not that broken. But you could levitate in the old Elder Scrolls before Oblivion. You could fly, literally. Oh!
Fucking shit!
Oh.
Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
Oh no, Hans!
We fucking don't!
Oh no, Hans!
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
They don't seem to care.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement.
Yes, I did hear about that. I'm super pumped to see what they did with it.
Out of here on the double.
I hope they didn't tweak it any. I hope they made it just as broken as the old ones, where you could customize spells and do all sorts of crazy stuff. We'll find out.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Yeah, Bethesda
Now that's
has been
what a
slowly
messenger looks like.
just kind of
Count
following
yourselves lucky that I don't have
mainstream
time to
trends.
waste
I think.
on
I
you.
think they just want to appeal to a mass audience instead of their, their hardcore fan base.
Getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
Oh man, we are screwed.
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Yeah, corporate greed takes out some of the best companies. Just look at what happened to Blizzard. EA used to... I even liked EA when I was in the early 90s.
So now what?
But... they're like the worst company
There's
ever.
only one thing we can do.
Ubisoft used to be good. Come on. Ubisoft used to be awesome in the old Assassin's Creed. Nope, not anymore. Yeah, I tried Starfield. I got kind of into it. I liked it a little bit.
You two got any groschen?
And then I started modding it and got back into it.
For someone who stinks like a badger.
I like No Man's Sky. That's kind of like my go-to space game. That or
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and
yeah,
quiet.
I'd say No Man's Sky is like my main
and a bite to eat.
Space
Unless
game.
you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Dang. Okay, Hans.
This is not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Oh, you know what? What am I thinking? You know what else is a great RPG? All the Zeldas. I kind of always put Switch in its own little category, though. I'm a big Nintendo guy. I like everything they do for the most part. Except for the way they harass streamers and monetize, or, try and control everything with tournaments and Smash
With all that
Bros.
at the gate. You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Yeah, well, we do have to get our letter back.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even...
Yeah, they did.
Never mind a visit to
Yeah,
the
let's not
baths
go
or
down
the
the Ubisoft ranting rabbit hole. You know who's come up a lot is FromSoft. FromSoft is one of my favorite companies these days.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor?
I found a
Before
tailor
we get
kit.
ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, You could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing.
Yeah, No
brown or
Man's Sky
ragged
you gotta
arse.
be in a mood for.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates.
Oates!
Tankard,
I want the...
Conrad,
I gave
and
Oates his
Nicholas.
ring back, and then he
Instead of
just
sitting
died.
here with us, having a chat and a laugh. They're just
That
food
ring
for
could have been
crows in
useful.
some godforsaken hole.
Wait, I probably would have lost the ring anyways, because I lost everything, didn't I? Yeah, I would have lost the ring anyways. So what was the point of that?
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rapture
Yeah.
with our heads held high.
Yeah, at this point,
Promise you
Elden
that.
Ring's probably the best
Dentes
way to get into a
fortuna
FromSoft game.
Al dentes
but
fortuna juvat.
everything else is pretty...
Food. About
I mean,
bloody
even
time.
without, even Elden Ring's hard, but like everything else,
Here we
like,
are.
those are hard. Like there is
Gentlemen.
no, oh, I'll go over here instead.
What is
It's
this?
just, oh, if you can't get through it, well, get good.
Hey, there's meat in that, and there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report to work.
Oh, Hans, your princess is showing.
Cheers.
Oh, hello.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
Yeah.
There, that witch. Wench.
What I tell you?
Ha!
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself.
Why do I
with the
look dirtier
trumpets.
than I did when I was sitting down?
Stinking up my establishment.
Health,
I
lads.
heard some
That's the
talk
most
about
important
Game saved.
thing.
Okay.
Enjoy yours while
This
you
is where I'm going to
still
take a break. I got to make some phone calls. I'm going to go run to an appointment, and then I'll be back later this evening, this afternoon.
Him and his men were attacked.
So, thanks everyone for hanging out, and yeah, I mean, have a great day. If you're at work, I hope it goes by fast for you. If not, enjoy your day. Have a great afternoon. Okay, it was nice talking to you, man. Take care. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later if you want to hop in. And peace.